one. Also, the person you're supposed to email it to has an out-of-office reply. He's retiring.
Okay, yes. So, yeah, the person, Major Hilgert, he is actually out processing. I will shoot Major Gaddy the contact information for his replacement. Yeah, it's so interesting because Major Gaddy sent me that email, and like I sent her the contact information for Major Hilgert, and like literally a week later, it was kind of short notice, but he announced that he's retiring. So, and his retirement came up very quick, so he's out processing as we speak. But no worries, I will send Major Gaddy the contact information for his replacement, and she can send that to you guys. Sometimes it takes a few weeks. I would say nothing less than about 4 weeks, and that's because the data rank guys that work here at HRC, there's only like maybe, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 guys that are managing data ranks for the entire officer side. Granted, they may not get a lot. It's mostly going to be for the younger officers. We can start to credit, but granted, they only have a handful of officers that work those actions. So I would wager at a bare minimum 4 weeks, but it could sometimes take longer. But if once we get your action routed up, if it hasn't been action in a while, you're more than welcome to follow me, and I can give them a call myself, and we'll make sure they stay on top of that.
Last question. Update said I will touch it.
Oh. Right, so again, if you've got a previous associate's, it has to be a degree conferred transcript that gets sent to us. Or if you have a master's, doctorate, or any advanced degree, it has to be the degree conferring transcript for that. And like I said, that gets sent to HRC. Either you can have your transcript mailed. I believe there was a slide in the presentation that showed that. And then if your school does like the e-transcripts, then you would just order a transcript from your school and have it sent to that email address in the slide deck. The slide deck was sent to Major Gaddy, so you guys should have access to it, but it's going to be in that slide the information you need to send your transcripts to. Oh, that's a great question. As a matter of fact, Married Army Couples Program is one of the things that we do a lot of adjustments to movement cycles for. So, of course, if you're recognized in the Married Army Couples Program as annotated on your spouse's record, then if your spouse is moving and your movement cycles do not align, then more than likely you won't see it on your end, but what happens is a lot of times the assignment officer, so based on how you preference, you may not go to from one map assignment to another map assignment. That all depends on what's available in the market at a given time, and that's all based on how you and the unit's preference. And then your second question, as far as school is concerned, if you're going to like a short course, let's say you're going like the C4 course or SAMFI or any of those really kind of short courses that are like maybe a week or so, maybe 2 weeks tops, most of those are going to be essentially TDY return options. Now, if you're going to an AOC producing course, like if you're a hotel and you're going to the Sierra course or the Tango course or anything where your AOC is going to change, more of those are going to be PCSs. So we're going to tie that course to your PCS where you would go TDY route. And again, you know, where you would go on the back end. So let's say that you're a hotel, you're in your PCS movement cycle, you dropped an AOC producing course to go to the Sierra course. So once you PCS, you're going to the Sierra course, and then where you go on the back end may or may not necessarily be mapped based off of your new AOC. It all depends on what's available in the market. But I will tell you, if you're going to an AOC producing course, there's going to be specific slots that are for you as a new graduate. I mean, you're probably going to go into somewhere where you can really hone your clinical skills. So if you're going to an AOC producing course, on the back end, once you get your new AOC, you'll probably be going into a clinical assignment in a NCF where you can really put those skills to work.
Also, there,
Yeah, there's some individual office responsibility. I mean, the process, I would tell you, with all the map assignments, it hasn't necessarily been seamless. There's always been questions about who signs what, who owns what. The unit that owns you, so if you are map, for the intent of going the courses, your 3838 needs to go to the map unit and they sign off on it. And like I said, I totally respect that. Sometimes it's not necessarily time sensitive, and then we can kind of reach out and kind of assist with that as well to hopefully help move it along.
Perception in there is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Faraday cage.
Yeah. That's a good way of saying it.
That's about the only way I know to say it properly. Because inside here and out there you get signal in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you could connect it to the Wi-Fi.
That's what I would like to do. It's just that they won't let me do that, even though it's the government.
Good luck.
All right. Thanks. Have a good weekend.
Good. Okay. So I am running a little bit later than I thought I would be.
no.
It is not that cold.
No, no, I was outside. Yeah.
No, I'm from the Midwest.
Yeah.
So this isn't that bad, although I'm getting spoiled in South Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
South Central Texas. But if we were in Ohio and saw you were in that when it's like 60, we'd be pointing in line.
I know,
But
right?
in a good way. Yeah. I gotta tell you, this morning or the day before, what day was like in the 40s with the wind? That one, that was like,
That was chilly. Yeah, yeah. It cuts right through you. Yeah. This morning was chilly. Yeah.
yeah. So okay, but all right. Have
Have a good weekend, man.
Is there an upgrade down here?
There is, sir. I think it's on that side of the bus.
Is it outside? What just like you might do research? I don't know. You're a workout piece.
Hi, Andy. How are you? Good. Testing out this.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I was gonna say, all the